How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little homesteader review, a little pup running around kind of review time in the form of Troon Brewing. I'm going to read this off the label because I forget already. It's their Stylistic Self-Immolation. I believe this is an IPA, almost certain. I'm at my girlfriend's farm here in New Jersey. She had to work. This is early Saturday, right before the 4th of July. She had to work, so I went on a little brewery run. Always wanted to go to Troon. Never been there. Figured I'd pop in. Had my dogs in tow, so I actually couldn't really sample any of their beers. They have little samples you can drink actually at the brewery, but to actually get a pour, you have to go to this restaurant that's right next to it. Didn't have that, so I'm kind of going into this blind. I'm not really sure what's going on, but that's how I like things to go. So let's dive into what you got. Growler, not theirs. Like I said, 6.2%. What I believe to be an IPA. So let's see what she's got. Okay, this nice little wine glass here. I am wrong. Well, I might not be wrong, but I mean, looking at that, this definitely doesn't look like an IPA. Looks like a fruited beer. Let's see what she has to offer. Finger, just over a finger of head. Kind of slightly grimacy, because this looks like Grimace. It's a very purple beer, grimacy in color, and that body is straight up Grimace. It's Grimace urine, if you will. It's straight up like Grimace poo. It's just a murky kind of purpley kind of vibe to it. So it's kind of hard to swirl this against the table. We're on a wooden table here, but anyway, see if I can get a nose on her. I'm curious now. Fresh raspberries, all the raspberries. Huge bursts of berries, raspberries leading the way. It's very raspberry fruity, raspberry floral, raspberry chunky, raspberry jammy. Yeah. Now, as far as styles go, fruited beer, just go generic as that. Could be a beer to guard. Definitely not an IPA. The story behind it, why don't I know what I actually bought? They had two growlers there, and or they had two beers on offer. And I walked in. It was the first time I ever brought my dogs to a brewery. I couldn't bring them in. I didn't even ask, but I just didn't want to. But I left them on in the car with the AC on, music playing, so don't nobody freak out. So the whole time I'm there, I'm just kind of peeking out the window, looking at my dog, so I'm not paying attention. And I said, "Oh, you have two beers available?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Just give me both." So I didn't even look at what styles I was actually buying, which is kind of fun because that's what I like to do: dive in beers, not knowing what they are. But yeah, smelling this fruited beer. Could be a beer to guard, but I'm just going to go with kind of a generic fruited beer at this point. Could be tart, could be farmhousey, could be something totally different. But yeah, super raspberries in the nose. Jammy, sweet, not getting much acidity from it. Just smells pretty fucking cool, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm going to dive right in. Cheers. That's fucking delicious. It's raspberry saison. That's where I would put this. A raspberry saison. A raspberry fruit beer with saison kind of tendencies. That's kind of where this landing is for me. Huge raspberries throughout. Not overly sweet. Not bitter in any means. Just hitting that right spot of jamminess for me. Really beautiful mouthfeel to it. It does have that kind of chunky mouthfeel texture that you get from a lot of New England style double IPAs, but there's no kind of graininess to it. There's no kind of chunkiness to it. It's just really kind of silky smooth. I get this wheat, as in wheat, the wheat, weedy kind of thing. I think that's where I'm getting my saison kind of vibes from. I'm getting killed by bugs right now. Yeah, that's fucking delicious. ABV this lands at, I have no idea. I hope it's somewhere south of 4 because it's drinking like that, but it's probably more like in a 5% range. Just really, really delicious. You want to try this? My girlfriend. She doesn't want to come on camera. Try this. I think you actually might like this. This thing is absolutely fucking delicious. No, you can grab it off camera. No one will see you. It's okay. Yeah, it's super jammy. It's like a raspberry preserve kind of wheat beer. It's fucking delicious. You know what I mean? What do you think? She's not a big beer person, so.
No, I don't like raspberry flavor.
She hates raspberry flavored, so that's me failing as a boyfriend. But yeah, this is it comes off that perfect part of jaminess, that nice kind of saisoniness. I'm assuming that's what it is that I kind of like in beer, with a little bit of wheat and a little bit of kind of funk, subtle funk to the yeastiness, and just a bomb mouthfeel. So yeah, let's talk about it. Is it one of the better, I don't know, fruited beers I've had actually? Absolutely. That fucking delicious. It just is. It's delectable. It's exactly what I wanted right now in this humid, kind of super thing of temperature. I wanted this right now. Value and availability, $10 a growler, brewery only, and just say if you like what way you like this. If you like good beer, fruited beer. If you like farmhouse beers, I hate to be that generic with that shit, but yeah, if you just like good beers, or you like fruited beers, honest fruited beers, not overly sugary fruited beers, then it's definitely worth picking up, because this shit is the bomb, yo. So there you go, another review in your books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Right down there if you did. Check me out and Master Beers, all the places on the internet, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying this beer right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers. Peppy. Hi, Peppy. Hi, Peppy. How you doing? You gonna be in a video with me? I hope you come up here while I'm doing this.